Here we are, Tuesday morning. Look at this grass, and it looks like it hasn't been cut. It's just amazing how quick it grows this time of the year, but that's what it's looking like right now. Anyway, we may or may not get out and cut more grass. I don't know whether we will. Not today, maybe tomorrow, or even the next day. Talk about procrastination. Yeah. But anyway, what we're doing now is what I do every morning. I'm going to go for a walk. I probably won't take you with me on the walk because it's a bit... I know that it just gets a bit boring. Every day I'm going for walks, but that's what I got to do. It's what I want to do to keep the weight off and to keep healthy. And maybe you can let me know if you want to see more walking. And I know I do the same walk every day, so that's why we probably won't be doing it. But if something happens, I got the camera here to record it. When I said we're gonna, if anything interesting happened on the walk, that you'd be the first to know. Well, have a look at this. Dead snake in the middle of the road. Yeah, that's what we got, but there's going to be a bit more of that. That's the first one that I've seen this year, but I'm sure there'll be more. Yeah, that's going to be it for today, I think. I've got a sore knee, my excuse. The snake. Yeah, there's grass to be cut too, so better heave to and do that. At least we got 3 kilometers done. And we'll see how that goes, but yeah, so we need to do other stuff around the house today, so we'll do that instead. Yeah, look at this. I don't know whether you can see this. We'll get down. Look how much this grass has actually grown, and that was cut 4 days ago. It needs another haircut, but one thing I'm going to have to do, and it's just dawned on me. I'll come out here. I've got to do this out here as well. Maybe not today because it's 28 degrees at the minute. Very nice. But one part of the grass I didn't have to cut. It's down here. Because Happy Jack, who used to live over there, now it's somebody else, used to come out here and we used to say he's mowing the stones, because that's what it used to sound like. Like a dings in the fence and everything. He used to run his lawnmower into it. He crashed 3 lawnmowers, destroyed 3 lawnmowers on this bit of land here and his own property. He didn't have a lot of grass, but yeah. So this is it along here, and you can see not a lot of grass, and this side too. We don't do this side. We do this side though, or we're going to have to do this side. I could get out and do that today. I'm going to leave it. It'll be there tomorrow. Yeah. Oh dear, all this procrastination. Don't you love it? Yeah, this is the next day now, and it's 10 degrees. I can't believe it. It was back to, well, I can, it's spring. It's back to winter for last night anyway. It got down, it got cold, and snuggled down in bed with the blankets on and everything, just like in the middle of winter. And then here we are today, where the sun is out, but it's still 10 degrees, a little bit of a breeze blowing, and you go, what? It is cold, 10 degrees. Anyway, what I'm going to do is go for my morning constitutional. So we'll get going with that. Yeah, I'm starting to take my life in my hands again. Just back there, there was a fallen branch, and I'm just swanning along very nicely, and then and you go, oh, something jumped in the grass. It wasn't a rabbit. So yeah, so the snakes are out and moving, obviously. We've seen one up the road there, and that was definitely a snake rattling through the grass. Snake in the grass. It happens. And on this road too. Mind you, I haven't seen the small ones yet, the little snakes. They'll probably make an appearance too. Then we'll go the other way. But to walk down the middle of the road, a lot of people do just walk down the middle of the road and keep an eye on things. They're people who've been in the country all their lives, and you know, it's just what happens in springtime. We've only been here 25 years. And for me, I'm sort of brand new at this, because I've only spent the last, I suppose, 3 years doing this. So I'm still getting used to the wildlife. Yeah, I'm halfway through my walk. I just reached the turnaround down there, those restriction signs. I am freezing. The sun is warm, but by gee, that wind feels like it's coming off the Antarctic. I should have had, I normally would wrap a top around my waist, but I didn't do it today. But yeah, for the second one, I'm gonna whack a top on. It is cold. Yeah, it is a beautiful day. And this is walk number 3. So we're looking at the moment anyway, 9 kilometers. But it's still breezy, and it's still quite cold. It's about between 10 and 12 degrees. And it looks like that's what it's going to stay. Amazing. Just coming down here too, I mentioned to you, I think on the first walk I was doing, I scared the hell out of a snake, which actually scared the hell out of me. And we're just coming up to where it was. And I have heard from Richard, my old walking buddy, this snake that actually lives sort of here in this paddock, and he was just there at that fallen branch, and he's seen him on the other road which joins up here. So he is in this area, and he has been for a couple of years apparently. So be very careful going along here, and we might be looking at other places to walk. A lady I bumped into, she has a couple of dogs, and she likes walking down here too, and I mentioned about the snakes, and oh, great. So we'll have to find other places to do it. But when the snakes start coming out, there's too much grass, and they come out on the road to get warm, and that's where we are. Yeah, look, if you like this content, and I know a lot of it has just been walkie-talkie down a dirt road, but that's where half of it is for me these days anyway. Give me a thumbs up, a like, a subscribe, that'd be terrific, and we will catch up with you in our next video.